Imagine waking up every day feeling unstoppable, confident, and focused on your goals. What if I told you that there are simple habits you can adopt today that could completely transform your life? These habits aren't just about achieving success, they're about changing the way you approach life, overcoming obstacles, and unlocking your true potential. So, are you ready to discover the life-changing habits that will push you towards greatness? Discipline is the key. Your life is the result of the habits you repeat every single day. You're either moving forward or you're standing still, but the difference comes down to the habits you've built. The habits you choose to adopt today will shape your future, whether you're aware of it or not. You have the power to change everything, but it starts with these key habits. First, discipline is non-negotiable. It's the foundation of everything you do. Most people wait for motivation to strike. They think it's a magic pill that when it hits, everything will just fall into place. But discipline isn't like that. It's a muscle. It's waking up at 5 a.m. when your bed feels like heaven. It's sticking to the plan when you don't feel like it. It's consistency, not inspiration, that brings results. When you make discipline a habit, it pushes you forward, even when motivation is nowhere in sight. Next, you need the habit of embracing discomfort. Every single day, you'll face challenges. Whether it's physical, mental, or emotional, life will test you. But here's the thing. Growth doesn't happen when you're comfortable. It happens when you push through the hard stuff. It happens when you choose to get out of your comfort zone and do what others won't. That's where the transformation happens. That's where you build the strength to keep going no matter what. Then there's the habit of taking action. You can have all the dreams, plans, and goals in the world, but without action, it's just a fantasy. The most successful people in the world didn't wait for the perfect moment. They just took the first step. Every day you have to move toward your goals, even if it's one small step. These habits, discipline, embracing discomfort, and taking action will change everything. Build them daily and you'll see your life transform in ways you never thought possible. Embrace the pain. Let me ask you this. What's stopping you from reaching your full potential? If you're waiting for the perfect moment or for things to be easy, you're going to be waiting forever. The truth is, growth doesn't come from comfort. It comes from pain. Pain is your ally, not your enemy. It's the signal that you're pushing yourself beyond your limits. It's the fuel that drives you to become stronger, mentally tougher, and more resilient. You see, we all face challenges. Life throws obstacles at us every single day. But instead of running from the pain, you need to lean into it. When you're facing that burning ache in your muscles, that doubt in your mind, that fear in your heart, embrace it. Pain is what separates the winners from the quitters. It's what makes you tough when the world tries to break you down. Imagine this. Every time you choose to push through the discomfort, you build mental strength. It doesn't happen overnight, but every moment you decide to keep going, even when you don't feel like it, you're one step closer to the person you're meant to be. That's how champions are made, not by avoiding pain, but by accepting it, using it, and letting it sharpen you. Every day there will be pain in some form, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional. But you've got a choice. You can either let it defeat you, or you can turn it into power. Embrace the pain. When you push through it, you gain confidence, resilience, and a sense of accomplishment that can't be found anywhere else. Pain is a sign that you're on the right path. The harder it is, the greater the reward. So don't back down. Let the pain fuel your growth and turn it into the strength you need to crush your goals. Every ounce of discomfort you face is a step toward becoming the best version of yourself. Keep moving forward because the pain is worth it. Consistency over time. Let me tell you something you might not want to hear. Results don't happen overnight. There's no magic moment where everything just falls into place. If you want to transform your life, it's not about big, flashy changes. It's about consistency. It's about showing up every single day, doing the work, even when it doesn't feel glamorous or exciting. Think about this. It's the small actions done over time that build up and create lasting change. It's waking up early, even when you're tired. It's putting in the extra effort when no one's watching. It's doing what needs to be done day after day without expecting instant results. And that's where people fail. They start strong, but when they don't see immediate change, they quit. But true transformation is built on the foundation of consistency. It's the habit of showing up every day, regardless of the circumstances. You don't need to be perfect, but you do need to stay committed. When you're consistent, you start to build momentum. Momentum is powerful. It's that feeling that keeps you moving forward even when the road gets tough. And the more consistent you are, the stronger your momentum becomes. You'll begin to see results, not because you did something extraordinary in one day, but because you kept doing it over and over and over again. In your daily life, consistency means pushing yourself to be better even in the small moments. It means turning up even when you don't feel like it. Whether it's your workout, your work, or your personal growth, consistency is what makes the difference between those who achieve their goals and those who fall short. Remember this, lasting change doesn't happen in a day. It happens over time. So stay consistent, keep putting in the effort, and one day you'll look back and realize that all those small daily actions added up to a life you could never have imagined. Your future self will thank you for the work you're putting in today. Own your morning. The way you start your day has a powerful impact on how the rest of your day unfolds. If you wake up late, hit the snooze button, and drag yourself out of bed, you're already setting yourself up for a day of mediocrity. But when you own your morning, you take control of your destiny. You don't wait for life to happen to you. You make life happen. Starting your day early isn't about being a superhero or having superhuman discipline. It's about taking that first step with purpose, waking up with intention, setting the tone for the day ahead, and choosing to be in charge of your time instead of letting it slip away. The mornings are a golden opportunity for growth, and how you use them will either propel you toward your goals or leave you scrambling to catch up. When you own your morning, you set yourself up to be productive, focused, and energized. It's the time to get ahead, to work on your body, your mind, and your soul. Whether that's hitting the gym, reading something that inspires you, or planning your day with clarity and focus, these actions add up. The habits you build in the morning create the momentum that drives you throughout the day. Remember, you're not just waking up to go through the motions, you're waking up to dominate. When you control the start of your day, you control the rest of it. Each day is a chance to be better than the day before. So stop hitting snooze on your potential, wake up with a purpose, get up earlier than you want to, use those precious morning hours to invest in yourself, and watch as everything else falls into place. Own your morning and you'll own your life. The day is yours. Take it. Don't wait for motivation. Here's the truth. Motivation isn't going to come knocking on your door every day. Some days, you're going to feel fired up and ready to conquer the world. Other days, you'll feel tired, uninspired, or just plain lazy. But here's the secret. Waiting for motivation to show up is a waste of time. The real power comes when you take action, regardless of how you feel. You can't rely on motivation to get things done. If you only take action when you feel like it, you'll never achieve anything. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes. But action is in your control. When you decide to take that first step, even when you don't feel like it, you break the cycle of waiting. You're telling yourself, I don't need motivation. I've got something bigger than that. I've got commitment. Think about it. Every successful person, every person who's achieved greatness didn't wait around for the perfect moment. They took action when no one was watching. They took action when things were hard. They took action when they didn't feel like it. And with every single action, they moved closer to their goals, one step at a time. You might not feel motivated today, and that's okay, but you can still take action. Start small. Do one thing that moves you forward, whether it's a workout, a phone call, or working on a project you've been putting off. Take that step. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Action breeds momentum, and momentum breeds results. You don't wait for motivation to show up. Create your own motivation through action. Once you get moving, you'll realize something. Taking action is what fuels the motivation. Keep moving forward no matter how you feel, and you'll be amazed at how much progress you can make. No one is coming to save you. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It's the engine that drives everything in your life. The way you think, what you believe, and ultimately what you achieve. But here's the reality. Your mindset can either be your greatest asset or your biggest obstacle. Positive thinking isn't just a feel-good mantra. It's the foundation of success. The way you choose to view the world shapes your experience, your actions, and the results you get. If you wake up every day thinking you can't do something, that you're not good enough, or that the world is working against you, that becomes your reality. Negative thoughts breed doubt, fear, and inaction. But when you choose to flip the script, when you decide to embrace a positive mindset, everything changes. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring the challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on the solutions, not the problems. It means looking at setbacks as learning opportunities, not failures. It means taking the struggles you face and using them as fuel to push forward instead of letting them hold you back. Every single day you have a choice. You can focus on what's wrong or you can focus on what's possible. You can choose to see obstacles as roadblocks or you can see them as key moments. Your mindset shapes your actions. If you think you can't, you won't. But if you believe you can, if you approach every challenge with a mindset of growth and possibility, you'll find the strength to push through and succeed. So every day, take control of your mindset. Practice positive thinking. When negative thoughts creep in, push them out with affirmations, gratitude, and the belief that you can handle whatever life throws at you. Master your mindset and you'll master your life. The power to transform your reality is within you. Think positive, act positive, and watch how everything shifts in your favor. Keep the momentum going. Let's get real for a second. Excuses are the killer of progress. Every time you make an excuse, you're giving up your power. You're telling yourself that something outside of you is in control and you're not capable of taking charge of your own life. But here's the hard truth. You are the one who is responsible for every decision you make. Not your circumstances, not your past, and definitely not your limitation. If you want to change your life, you need to stop making excuses and start owning your decisions. Excuses are easy. They're comfortable. They allow you to stay in your comfort zone and avoid the discomfort that comes with growth. But growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It happens when you push yourself to do what you said you would do, regardless of how hard it gets or how many obstacles stand in your way. Think about it. Every time you make an excuse, you're avoiding accountability. You're allowing yourself to stay stuck. The key to transformation is taking full responsibility for your actions. If you want something in your life to change, it starts with you. You need to stop blaming circumstances, stop pointing the finger, and start taking ownership of your choices. When you stop making excuses, you unlock your true potential. You stop giving yourself an out, and you start making things happen. It's about embracing responsibility, stepping up to the challenge, and committing to do whatever it takes to get where you want to be. The only person holding you back is you. So stop making excuses. Every time you think about backing out or procrastinating, remind yourself that you're in control. Own your decisions. The only way to move forward is to stop making excuses and start making progress. Today, choose action over avoidance. Your future self will thank you for it. Mental toughness comes from repetition. Let's face it, you can't do it alone. No matter how strong or determined you are, you can't achieve greatness in isolation. The people you surround yourself with have a massive impact on your success. If you want to elevate your life and push yourself to new heights, you need to seek accountability from those who are going to push you, challenge you, and hold you to a higher standard. Accountability isn't just about having someone watch over you. It's about having the right people in your life who encourage you, support your growth, and aren't afraid to call you out when you're slacking. These people aren't here to make you feel comfortable. They're here to help you realize your potential and hold you to your word. When you know someone is counting on you to show up, it lights a fire under you. Think about it. How many times have you set a goal and let it slide because there was no one there to remind you, no one to keep you on track? That's the power of accountability. It forces you to stay committed even when you don't feel like it. It helps you build discipline and consistency. When you surround yourself with individuals who challenge you and support your goals, you raise your own expectations for yourself. But here's the thing, accountability doesn't always come from the people who are closest to you. Sometimes it comes from mentors, coaches, or groups who are dedicated to growth. Seek out those who align with your ambitions, who won't let you settle for mediocrity. When you have people who believe in you and hold you accountable, you'll be unstoppable. So take a good look at the people around you. Are they lifting you up or dragging you down? Seek accountability from those who inspire you to be better. And watch how, with their support, you'll push past your limits and achieve things you never thought possible. We've covered some powerful habits today that can absolutely change the trajectory of your life. By taking control of your mornings, mastering your mindset, and owning your decisions, you set yourself up for success every single day. So yes, these habits will transform your life, but only if you're willing to take action and commit to them. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these habits are you going to start incorporating into your daily routine? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know what's going to help you level up. And if you're ready for even more ways to elevate your life, check out the next video on your screen. It's packed with powerful strategies that will keep you moving forward on your journey to success.